What's going on, boys and girls? Hopefully you can hear me okay. That creek coming down the side of this mountain is going pretty good with all the melt off. So I had a video put together. I started putting a video together this weekend. I've been trying to, well, I have been doing one every weekend. I went up to the spot and started filming on my new backpack, my new pack, and we'll have to redo that, and you guys will have to wait for that. It's a really sweet pack. I'm really excited about it, but it started raining on me. I had to move some stuff. I had to set up the tarp. I wanted to kind of unpack the pack, so I had to pull everything out to get the tarp up, and I felt really rushed, so we'll have to postpone that video. So I was up at the spot, and I did end up putting in some work up at the new spot, but whatever. The video just, it didn't seem right to me. It seemed rushed. So, but what I did want to show you is I received a gift from somebody very special to me. You know who you are, and I love you, and I thank you. I can't thank you enough. I've been drooling over this knife for a while. I actually had a choice to pick up a Hella knife, the ones made in Norway, and they're really nice and they're really expensive. Money doesn't grow on trees for me, and spending money is a big deal to me. So even though it was a gift, you know, the $175 price tag, I looked at it. I will get one eventually. It just, I don't know, I couldn't justify it. Plus the back of the Hella knife doesn't have a 90-degree spine, and the thing is so beautiful. I know they're made to be used, but it's so beautiful that beating the heck out of it, I'm not going to grind the back to put a 90-degree on it. It's a beautiful knife. I want to keep it that way, I guess, if I picked one up. But what I did get, and it was a gift, was the Mora Garberg. So I picked up the Mora Garberg in carbon. I don't know if you can see that, how the lighting is. It's full tang. If you don't know about the Mora Garberg, I don't really have all the specific details off the top of my head, and I don't have, you know, like a cheat sheet written down. But it's a full tang knife offered by Mora. 90-degree spine. There's actually a 90 on the exposed tang in the rear. I got mine with the multi-mount system, which comes with this plastic sheath and the belt loop. It also comes with a mount to attach permanently to your pack or your vehicle or your boat. I went with the carbon steel. It's easy to sharpen. You can throw sparks off of this with a nice piece of quartz or flint. And there is a stainless option, so if you were going to do something that had a lot of moisture and you were going to have a hard time maintaining the carbon, you'd go with the stainless. But this is probably one of the nicest knives, if not the nicest knife I've ever owned. Like I said, money doesn't grow on trees for me. A lot of the stuff I have is real budget oriented or was given to me over the years. So let me get on my rock here without falling down the hill. It's really steep right here where I'm filming. My first impressions, I've looked at this knife online and in reviews and on videos quite a bit, and what I hear is all good. I love Moras. It's not my first Mora. It just feels real good. They come with like this little micro like grind. So it's not just that Scandi right off the rip. It's got a little micro grind. So you can see I sharpened it a little bit to get that pure Scandi. And if you look at the tip where I didn't really, you can kind of see where that micro grind is on them. So when you first get the Moras, they have a little micro grind. So if you just take them to a nice fine stone, a couple times and you're right to that pure Scandi edge. But it's super sharp. It was sharp out of the box, but I mean, everything here is all wet. Just wanted to put a quick vid in. So, my initial opinion, I love it. my initial response of the holster and all that, I'd like to, I don't know, I think I'd like to get it like a custom piece of leather made for it. The holster isn't as tight as like my other Mora. It does click in and you could shake it, but if I really shook this, it's gonna come out. They do have the loop attachment, but you can't do, on the multi-mount, the belt loop and that loop closure thing, it's all different mount. So I think I'm gonna get a piece of custom leather attached to it, or a sheath, I mean, you know. So I don't know what we got around here. Bunch of dank wood. Cool. So just a quick video, guys, nothing special. I just really want to say thank you for the gift. You know who you are, I love you. I'm gonna be using this thing from now on. It's gonna be my belt knife. And my first impression is I love it, and we'll see. In 6 months, I'll do a video again on it specifically and see what it is I liked about it, disliked about it, if anything fails on it. From holding it, just holding it, this is something that I'll have as long as I don't lose it. This isn't going to be something that falls apart on me anytime soon.